are going to make cinnamon roll pancakes.
And we are cooking with Parker today. This is Parker's first time cooking with Aunt Sherry. And we are going to be making cinnamon roll pancakes, right? Have you ever cooked on a griddle before?
No.
No? Have you ever made your own recipe before? Have you ever followed a recipe before?
Kind of.
Have you ever made pancakes before?
I made biscuits.
Yeah, you've made biscuits?
Uh-huh.
So this is kind of like your introduction to cooking. You got a little bit of experience, but not a whole lot, right? Okay. So we are going to get started. We are going to make the frosting for our cinnamon roll pancakes, and we are going to be making the filling, and then we are going to be making the pancake mix. So with the pancake mix, you can do anything. We're using Bisquick mix, the Bisquick, the box, the all-purpose pancake and baking mix. You can do any kind. If you have a family recipe, a homemade family recipe, when your mom makes pancakes, does she make them by scratch? Does she make them with flour and all? How does your mom make pancakes?
She makes them with pancake mix and stuff.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I just like to keep it simple, and this is how I grew up with Grandma Mackey. Grandma Mackey just made the Bisquick with the eggs and the milk. And so that's how we're just keeping it real simple today. So, all right. So we are going to be doing the frosting. So on the frosting, it says, so basically we're just getting everything all prepped up before we actually start cooking on the griddle. So the frosting is, we're using this bowl, and we have powdered sugar, we have vanilla and butter and cream cheese. So we're just going to soften. Do you have a like a knife? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So we're going to be, it calls for, we're going to use all of the butter. So do you want to take that and put it in here? And then we're going to microwave this actually. We're going to soften it a little bit because I didn't prepare ahead of time and I didn't leave this out long enough and I didn't soften it. So I always like to use a microwave to soften things. So we now have our butter and cream cheese softened. We just popped it in the microwave for like less than 30 seconds, right? Parker did that for me. So it's kind of softened a little bit. And so we are going to, how about we use this? You want to kind of like mix this together. Can you just like, and it's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy to do, but just kind of do your best job. And while you're doing that, then I'm just going to measure out the powdered sugar. So it's saying that we need like 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. So we're going to, we got our measuring cups here. You're doing a pretty good job there. Let's see, that's pretty good.
I think you should taste test.
Yeah, it's not going to taste very butter and cream cheese. Ugh. It's not going to. I like sweet. I don't like, ugh. So we got to.
Like sour or hot?
I like sweet. I'm a sweet.
I like sour and hot.
Do you like sour and hot? Yeah, I'm neither one of those. I don't like sour and I don't like hot either.
I think it's done.
Hot burns my mouth. Okay, so we've got some powdered sugar. So this is.
The whole thing.
You're going to add that. Can you gently kind of mix that together?
Like that.
Mm-hmm. And then when you get, and then it calls for a little bit of vanilla. It actually calls for like a teaspoon. I just do a, let's just do a splash. Do a little bit. It calls for like 1/2 cup or half a teaspoon of vanilla, but we just add a splash to it.
I got vanilla
Okay.
on my arm.
Do you? Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like vanilla.
You like vanilla. Okay, are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay. So we have another.
2.
That's it. So,
Ooh, look, it's flying all over.
Oh, look at, I got powdered sugar all over my belly and stuff. You got powdered sugar on your belly? Not too bad. You're pretty good. Sometimes you can go like that and like tap the, if it gets up along to the side of there. It kind of gets harder to stir, doesn't it? Okay, we need to stir a little bit. We need to use some oomph in here.
I want it flat though.
We gotta try to get this smooth.
And not
And two, like if you have a little handheld mixer, they can probably use a little handheld mixer, but we're doing it. Just see how, by just like using a little bit of your muscles here, it kind of is smoother. We still got a little bit of lumps, but not too bad. What do you think? Does that look like frosting?
Not really.
No? Does it look like that across there?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Put this in.
Nope, that's going to go in for our stuff there. So I don't think this isn't too bad.
Can I cut some? Are we gonna
You ready?
actually-
Yep, you ready? Okay, what you think? Is it sweet enough? We don't want it too sweet. Gray, want to try some? Here, Grayson. This is Grayson's younger brother, or Parker's younger brother, Grayson. Okay, hold out your finger.
Grayson,
that.
I made the mix. Not.
So
Aunt
this-
Sherry didn't help at all.
There you go. Tell me what you think. This is going to be the frosting for our pancakes. Have you ever had frosting on your pancakes before? Do you normally just have syrup on your pancakes? Do you guys have some jam? Do you guys put jam on your pancakes?
No.
I love Grandma Mackey's jam on my pancakes. I should have bought some jam. I didn't bring any. Okay, so this is all set.
I have a plan.
I want to test out your.
I also like
I want to test out your
and
milk.
my pancake.
Oh, maybe we could get a strawberry and put it in there.
Okay, so can you hold like this? Just like that. You hold it tight because I'm going to drop this into there. So you don't want to drop it. Okay, are you ready? So, there you go.
Time to see how heavy all this stuff is.
So, we're just maybe not put all of it in there. Go like that. And so the reason we're putting it,
to do this.
you want to
Yeah,
zip it?
This is our sprinkles. Yeah,
So-
we cut a hole right here.
Yep. Well, this is kind of like our pastry bag. We'll make a little hole. We've got scissors. When we get time to, we'll put a little hole, and that'll be our easy. So do you want to zip that up? You want to zip the end of that up there? Okay. Okay. So our frosting is ready there. I'm just going to grab the wash rag here. Okay, so now we're going to work on the filling. Okay, are you ready for the filling? We've got our frosting. So we're going to be doing the swirl thing. So we have butter and brown sugar and cinnamon is all.
Why are we putting so much butter in it?
I don't know. Are we going to do, why don't we only just do half? Should we just do half?
Yeah, because
Well-
this is enough butter.
Okay, we'll just do half. We've got our knife
Put a
here.
whole stick of butter in that.
Yeah, we got extra frosting because everybody always likes extra frosting, right?
Yeah, we need.
So we'll just do a single batch of this one. So we're doing half a stick, which is 4 tablespoons of butter. Okay. So this, I'm going to have you melt this. Do you want to take this?
I'm gonna cut this.
Not. We'll wait until right before we need it, so it doesn't get all over. You want to taste it? Come over here. Come here.
It's good.
So this is. You want to stand up? You want to stand up here? This is Brooks. This is Parker's youngest brother, and he wants to try some. Can you hold out your finger? Hold out your finger like that. There we go. He wants to try the frosting. There we go.
Can I read my own food?
What do you think? Good?
Can I read my own food?
Hmm?
Can I read my own food?
Can you what?
Read my own food.
Read your own food?
Raid.
Raid your own food?
Uh-huh.
What do you want to raid your own food for?
Because.
Okay, so back to the filling. So we need to melt this. Not soften, it needs to be melted, but just make sure that you don't like make a mess in your mom's microwave, okay? So Parker melted our butter for us. And now we need to add some brown sugar. I've got the brown sugar here, but we need 1/3 cup brown sugar. Let's get our measurement here. We got to look at the eyes. That's 1/4. I don't know if, can you see that? Can you see that there? That's 1/4. So we go to the next one, which it says 1/3, 1/3 cups. So we're gonna take, so can you do that without, so you wanna you wanna do like, they call it packed brown sugar, I guess. Nope, it's not. You wanna kind of get a little bit more in there, not, when you're measuring, you want it to be level. There you go. Yep, level like that. So, yep, you can put it in there if you want to.
It broke.
That's okay. That's okay. So then we're going to set this aside here. And then we need to add cinnamon. Let's see.
A different color.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so then we need to add some cinnamon in this. So it calls for 1.5 teaspoons cinnamon. So
good. Smells good.
we're going like that,
Now
and then
mix
I'll
it
do,
more.
and then I'll do like half. You're here to help. Okay. So
I want to judge it now.
this is going to be the filling that we're going to use to. We're going to put it in the baggie, like that.
Okay,
What do you think?
What do we need the eggs for?
That's going to be for the pancake mix. Don't break the eggs, all right? So.
If you break them, I'm going to take 20 down.
Okay, so is that mixed up pretty good? Because this is important with this. You want it kind of mixed up because sometimes it's hard to come out of the bag.
Together.
No, it won't taste. I don't know. It won't be the right recipe if we do that. So, okay.
So we're making, I don't know what we're making.
Okay, can you? I'm gonna hold the bag. Can you pour that in there?
We have a baby. This is a Western baby is here.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yes.
What kind of a baby? Are you talking about a chicken?
It's a Western baby right here.
Oh.
Western means annoying.
Okay.
There's
Oh.
an annoying baby right here.
Yeah. Is Brooks annoying to you?
No, yes. The cutest one ever, right? He's a cutie, but he's cute, but he's also annoying.
Yeah.
No, he's
So we have our frosting here for the pancakes. We have the filling for the pancakes.
feels so good.
Now we need
Mhm.
the eggs.
We need to make the pancake batter now. You ready to make the pancake batter? Okay, you want me to show you how you crack an egg?
No, I think you cut it with a knife.
Huh?
Try cutting it with a knife.
No. So to properly crack an egg, let me show you. So you're going to gently tap it on a flat surface, tap it a little bit more like that, and then you're going to take and go, no, let me, so you got these eggs are kind of being a little persistent. So you got a crack there, take and hold the egg with your 2 thumbs like that, push into the hole, and then pull away like that.
I didn't crack an egg before. I haven't either.
Let's just take. We got plenty of eggs. I'll let you guys each crack an egg, okay? Over the thing, because you want with 2 hands. Remember, with both thumbs. Wait. What did I tell you? So both thumbs, one on each side, then pull the shell away, and then let there you go. Let all the white and stuff drop in there. Now let's see if there's any. Let's see. Is there any shells in there? No. That actually looks like a double yolker. Does that look
A double yolker!
Might be a double yolk, or you might have cracked the yolk when we put it in there.
Mom, I found a double yolker. I'm a lucky one.
Okay, so you wanna pour that in there? Okay, so we want Brooks and Grayson wants to help. Here, you want this for your hands?
I want to
So can Mama give us each an egg if you want? Well, good. You want to each crack your, so you just seen how I showed your brother how to crack an egg, right?
Yes.
Okay, so,
My egg.
okay, so we're gonna, how, you gently crack, but you gotta kind of hard. No, you gotta crack a little bit harder. There we go, you heard a little bit. Now can you see, you might need to do just a little bit harder. Okay, there's a little spot there, but you want it to be kind of like, there you go. So you see, now we're gonna do it over. No, remember you're gonna take and hold with two hands, one on each side with your thumbs to the hole, poke your thumbs into that hole. Poke it, can you poke it? Whoops, that's okay.
I am a very bad chef.
That's okay. So do we have any shells? Look at that. Do we have any shells in there? Do you see any shells? No. Are you ready? Do you want to crack your egg? Do you know how to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got no cells.
Ooh, good crack. Now hold them together. There you go. Thumbs apart. Oh, look how perfect that is. We got a little bit of shell in there though. We got some shell. Can we go?
I'm the best at doing it because I got no eggs, cells in there.
There we go. Can you look at it? Is there any shells in there?
No.
That looks pretty good. Good job. Here. Yay. Good job.
I got no cells in mine.
Good job. Here, do you want this for your patty whackers there? So we're going to make now that we got our eggs here, no shells. We're looking to make sure no shells in our eggs. So we're going to add the pancake mix and the milk. So no, let's do the pancake mix. What it calls for like 2 cups. We're doing a double batch. So we're just going to take here. So you're gonna get that, and you're gonna stir. So we're adding 2 cups. So we're just using the pancake mix with the eggs and the milk. Okay. So with the pancake mix, you might want to wait just until, let's get the milk. Okay, just wait, be careful.
Have you ever made the moon sand?
I think I bought moon sand for you guys before, but I've never actually made it. So we have, we have eggs, and we're doing this and milk. So there's 1.
Are we gonna pour the whole thing in there?
Nope. We're doing that. We only have extras if we need it for like a backup. So
my backup plan?
The backup plan. So now you got to gently mix that together.
You don't want a big egg, so
so can you keep on going? So we used farm fresh eggs, so the eggs are like kind of bright it's a bright yellow versus like store-bought eggs aren't. So okay.
I use farm fresh, don't I?
Yep. You
use my
I think
eggs.
you've grown up on farm fresh eggs. So with this, it's kind of stuck in there. So we're going to take and go like this to get that out, to try to get the rest of it mixed up. So keep on doing. And you want to make sure to get in the corners. See, I'm taking the tip of that and I'm pushing it right in the corners. And if you turn the bowl, you're trying to get that pancake mix out of the corners, because you want your pancake mix to be all smooth.
I'm ready to put it on the thing.
Well, you can't do it. You can't put it on the thing until.
Can we make extra big pancakes?
Until you get it nice and smooth. You want to.
What's the biggest pancake you've ever made?
Not really too big, because then they're hard to flip. So.
How big?
Do we want to turn the griddle on? Mm-hmm. We're going to turn the griddle. We're going to use the electric griddle. You can do this on the outside, the flat top griddle outside also. So this we're going to set it to 400.
400?
400 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll push it like that.
That could burn my face off.
There we go. So we have it set. We've got that warming up. We're mixing this. Is it smooth yet? Is it? Still got a little bit of lumps. This is where you gotta use your elbow grease. Can you show me your muscles? You got muscles there? You got some muscle? Let me see your muscles.
I can pick up my.
Let me see your muscles. You got some muscles there. Ooh. You got to use your muscles and when you're cooking. So there we go. We have our pancake mix, nice and smooth. You don't want it too thick because then you'll have really thick pancakes, but you don't want it too thin either because you put it on there and it'll run. So that looks like it's perfect, right? Okay, so we have our pancake mix. We have our filling that we're going to make the swirl with, and then we have our frosting that we're going to frost it with. So we're just going to let the griddle heat up, and we're going to kind of clean up this area a little bit, and we'll be back in just a few minutes to cook on the griddle, okay? Okay, we're back with cooking with Parker. We're making pancakes with Parker today, right? So we made the batter. What did we do already? We made the batter. We made
the cinnamon stuff.
Filling.
And we made
the frosting. So we're making cinnamon roll pancakes today. All right. Ready? Are you ready to do this? This is the first time you're cooking on the griddle, right? So you're gonna flip the pancake and everything, right? Yep. Okay, let's rock and roll. So first thing you need, we're just using cooking spray, and we're gonna spray in the center here. Spray it. Good, because you want to make sure. Do a little bit more. There you go. Spray. You gotta like spray it around. Not all in one spot, but go like this when you spray like that. Okay. So. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're good. Okay, so now we're going to take some of the batter. I'm going to hold the bowl for you. You're going to take you want me to do it or you want to do it? Okay, so you're going to take a scoop full and then you're going to just pour it right there in the center. And you know what? Our batter might have actually set up a little bit when we, that's probably, yep. So we might need to thin our batter. That's okay. That's okay.
Pancake's already cooking.
So go in the center. Just dump it right in the center there. And see, our batter is actually set up a little bit, so we need to maybe add some milk. But we're gonna roll with it. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more because you want a good. And because it's thick, I'm kind of spreading it out a little bit. But you got it. See, it's cooking there. So we're gonna take this. We've got our filling.
And my spatula.
Okay, so we're just gonna cut just the tip off of here like that and make sure that it doesn't go in our batter. We don't want. So I'm gonna have you do this. So we've got. You're just gonna take, or do you want me to do it?
Me.
Okay.
I'd rather do everything.
So you're gonna do a swirl. Whoops, we don't want to do that. So we're gonna do a swirl. Just be very careful. You're gonna start in the center, and whoops, what are we doing here? I can't see what we're doing. That's good. We're supposed to do like a cinnamon swirl on there, but we're gonna roll with that, okay? And so we're gonna let that cook until you don't want to fuss with the pancake until it's ready to flip. So we practice flipping a little bit. Okay, that looks like it's doing pretty good. Let's just check it. So checking it, you actually got enough grease on there that it's doing pretty good. You want to, yeah, it's pretty good. So it's time, we're going to move this back to the center and you're going to flip it. This is Parker's first time flipping, so let's see how he does. Are you ready? Drum roll. Ready? Okay, go for it. Remember, wait. Go all the way under. Go all the way. Hold it up. I'm going to let go of it, so then you're going to flip. You're going to hold it up, and then you're going to flip it. Okay, so just wait. Put it all the way down. Hold it up, then flip. Okay. It's not as easy as it looks, huh? It's okay.
Oh,
it's okay. You got to learn. It just takes practice. Yeah.
Why is it so hard?
It's not so easy, huh?
No.
Okay, remember.
Why is it so hard?
You got to hold it up high enough so that, there you go. Look at that golden brown color. Nice and beautiful. So we're just, don't fuss with it. That's one thing with being a cook, is to not fuss with your food. You gotta let it cook. You don't want to keep on flipping. I don't like people that cook when they flip all the time.
I'm ready to flip my little pan.
You want to flip your little one? And if you want to take and put it on your plate here, like that. I'm
gonna go feed it to somebody.
Well, not yet. We're not. You got to be patient. This one's probably. Should we check this one? Here.
Who wants to test my food?
That looks good. Come here. Come back up here.
My test first.
Okay. So now you're gonna take and put it all the way under. And now you're gonna flip it over on the plate. So we're there you go. So you test it to make sure. Let's put this down here. And you know what? We're actually going to turn our griddle down a little bit because our griddle is too hot. So that's one thing when you're cooking, is to, if you need to adjust your temperature, then you can adjust it, okay? You just want to eat, right? That's all you want to do? Okay, so what do we got to finish? Kim, come back up here. Come back up here. We got to finish. So hold that there. We've got our frosting. We need to add cinnamon roll. Things need frosting. So let's switch. You're going to hold that. I'm going to give you the scissors. You're going to cut just a little bit. Remember, you can always take off more, but you can't add. So just a little bit off the... No, that's too much. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so then just take... Can you go across it like that? You're just going to pile it all in the center. Can you go across? So that, like, when you got to think when they're eating a piece of it. So who do you want to be your first taste tester? Who do you want?
My dad.
Who do you want it to rate it? So come on in here, Dad. This is Alex. This is my nephew Alex, and he's going to rate. So rate it on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the best. This is Parker's first pancake. We're going to see what Dad has to say. And we want to be honest. Honest ratings.
Honest, Dad.
And have you ever had a cinnamon roll pancake? Have you ever had mine?
No.
You've never? Okay. So it's a pancake. It's not a cinnamon roll that's made into a pancake. That's two different. People get that confused. This is not a cinnamon roll that's a pancake. This is a pancake that is made into a cinnamon roll. What do you think?
Pretty good. You better make me a couple more of those.
So, do we want?
5 out of 5.
Do you want your Uncle Joe to try this?
I'll give you a 5 on it.
Yay!
My good best rating.
So, do you want Uncle Joe or Grayson to try it? Grayson, come here, Grayson.
Grayson?
Okay, I'm gonna stand up here. Just be careful not to burn yourself on the griddle here.
I know what I'm gonna rate this.
What are you gonna rate it? So if you wanna.
5 out of 100.
Yeah.
No, 100 out of 100.
Okay,
No,
so
5 out of 100.
Is that good enough, Aunt Sherry? 5 out of 100.
okay, is that too big of a bite for you?
Yes.
You want to take just a little bit off of there?
Can I try now?
You want to try it? What do you think?
Oh, 5.
5 out of 100.
Have you ever had a cinnamon roll pancake before? Is this your first time? What do you think, Gray? Are you going to take the whole plate?
I want it. No, I have
Okay.
the way. I'm sharing it with you.
Must be good if they're fighting over it.
Alrighty. Okay, are you ready to flip? Okay, so another tip for knowing that pancakes are done, when you start to see the bubbles come to the top, that's a good tip that the pancake is done on the bottom. Okay, so
Have you ever met a fan?
there you go.
Have you ever met a fan of Sherry?
Okay, so see, that's not quite.
Have you ever met a fan?
Have you ever met a
Are you a fam? Are you my fam? You're not my fan. Are you my fam?
Have you ever met a fan is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You have?
yeah. I have people stop me in the grocery store and know who I am. They see me on TV. Does that surprise you? Okay, you got to be careful not to mess up the other. Get it down underneath of there. There you go.
Oh,
Hold it.
messing up.
Hold your lane.
It's gonna mess up yours.
That's okay. You're good. You're good. Okay, over here and then flip. There you go. You're getting to be a pro.
I'm pro.
Okay, now what's
Better than Chef Sherry.
there you go. Whoops.
Do you ever do stuff like this where it falls off?
Sometimes.
Hold it way up in the air.
Why
Yeah,
is it
you
You're
gotta.
not flipping it over far enough, bud.
Yep, it's. There you go.
push that, Chef Alex?
No, you gotta and do it quick. Hold it up high and do it quick. It's all in the wrist. Your pancakes are getting done there. There you go. Do that one.
This one can't be messed up.
Oh, look at that. That one's about perfect. Woo! That was perfect. Give me a high five on that one. That was a good one. Now let's check this one. So you got to make sure when you're cooking pancakes too that they're done in the center, because you don't want to serve raw pancakes. Yeah, that looks good. Should we give one to Uncle
Chef
Joe?
Alex?
Uncle Joe or your dad's? Here, put that. Get that one and put that one up there.
Give one to Judge Grayson. Judge Grayson doesn't get one yet.
Oh, you put it on the wrong side, Goof. You can't.
Judge Grayson.
You can't see the cinnamon swirl. That's why you're supposed to have it on the other side.
Okay.
Uncle Joe, we want to eat?
I'm the best cook in the world, but I
Okay,
take
you know
the
what? I think
next
actually I'm
one.
going to turn this up. What is this?
Can I get my next one?
Is one,
This one.
is that one done, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you put it on the plate, flip it over so you see the swirl. There, look at that. Look at that swirl
Put
there.
it all in this world. Shove my stuff in
Here.
Can I do
Mhm.
I'm the
You want to hold it up so that you can just go. Okay, that's good.
I try more than enough.
Here.
You're too young.
Who are we giving this pancake to?
Me.
Well, you're cooking, so you can't
Oh, fine.
flip it over.
Is it
So Grayson, you want that? Okay, go for it.
Go
So
for it, Grayson. Can I get the best pancake?
yeah, if you want.
I can.
Is this one the best pancake, or is that one that's on there?
The other one that you built.
Okay, that's good.
Christmas movie we call.
Okay. Here, you need a wash rag, or are you good with looking?
You better give Brooksy one too, part.
Here, let's get this one.
No, that's for me.
And so another tip too is, because we put the brown sugar, the swirl on it, sometimes it gets all sticky. So sometimes you have to wipe. If you're making several pancakes at a time, you'll have to wipe. Okay? So is Brooksy ready, or no?
Brooksy,
He's
you want one? Huh?
You wanna? No, that's the perfect pancake though for me.
Can you share with Brooksy?
Here, you can have this one, Brooksy.
Okay.
No.
We'll see you later. This is Pancakes with Parker, his first episode, and we will see you later.